top of the markers, Kellen. All right, welcome to Saturday evening spot landing contest here at Nevada County Global World Headquarters, Grass Valley, Nevada County, California, where we're trying to get the boys to hit the mark here as close as they can, either on the mark or beyond the mark. Hey, Bob, welcome aboard. You're the first guy. Is it working now? We got it going. It's public. Good. We got a good signal. We got landscape view. We got good audio. Finally. All right. Finally got it going. We got a couple aircraft in the pattern here this evening, working on hitting the mark, trying to hit this spot on or beyond this spot. We're not doing short field landings. We're just doing spot landings tonight. So it's just Saturday evening practice. We've had a great day of general aviation fun here today with young Kellen. I'll give you the whole story. Where'd the mighty Luscombe go? Is he going to come back out? Oh, good. So we can tell the complete story here.
Yeehaw. Sweet. Nevada County traffic, Silver Luscombe, taking off on 25 from Bravo.
Oh, don't do that, man. He's gonna...
All right, well, Picture 52 Zulu is on short final for 25 Nevada County.
Well, then maybe I'll wait.
There you go.
Very much. I'll be right by in just a sec.
Good job, boys. They got it sorted out themselves. I didn't have to yell at anybody on the radio. Okay, so here comes Zach Moultrie in the Piper Pacer with a 150 horse engine. Zach is working on his commercial rating any day now. He's just got his new VGs. He's looking for the mark. Good. Oh, yeah, like 5 feet there, Zach.
Right on. Attaboy.
Okay, what was the question there again? I saw a question about spot landings. Let me see if I can, how can I rewind that text here? Fire off that question again. I missed it. We were watching the traffic here. I know what's, I don't know what spot landings are. This will be interesting. Yeah.
Downwind 25. You got time to take off.
So, yeah, that was close to the mark. So a spot landing is a precision landing. Where these guys are all working on their commercial rating. And one of the maneuvers you got to do in a commercial rating is a power off 180, come in and land and nail the spot. But they also all want to improve their backcountry flying skills, so they need to be able to hit the spot consistently. So we're using this white line right here on the runway. Can you see that? And you got to land either on or beyond that line. Landing short is a scratch.
Nevada County traffic, Pacer 52 Zulu, turning left downwind 25, Nevada County.
And we're not making a short field contest out of this. We're just making a spot landing practice out of this. So how close can you come to landing on the spot? Now, these guys are allowed to use power this evening. This isn't the complete commercial check ride where you got to do it all power off. But Kellen there's kind of practicing and learning to do it with the power off.
County, Silver Luscombe, left crosswind 25, Nevada County.
Kellen's on base now in the yellow Cub. Let's see if I can zoom him in there. There he is. Yeah.
Nevada County traffic, yellow Cub, short final 25, touch and go, Nevada County.
I'll just keep it at, I'll not mess with the zoom on the phone here. You'll be able to see him when he comes by. So, of course, the Cub has no flaps at all, and the wind is calmed right down to almost dead calm now. But it floats. If you're fast, he's going to float. Watch how long this Cub floats at that extra airspeed. He's got, there you go, 3-point attitude. He's going for it. Oh, yeah! Excellent. Probably 10 feet with a beautiful 3-pointer. Good job, Kellen. So that's a young intern, Kellen, that's bringing you all that wonderful merch here on the Blanco Lirio channel, who's just coming up on 250 hours, and he's probably got 30 hours in the Cub now, and is soloing it thanks to Jerry Clemens of Clemens Aviation Insurance. Got him all insured up to fly the Cub on his own insurance program. Look it over there. See that red airplane? That is a Porterfield.
Pacer, short final 25, Nevada County.
Anybody remember that? Okay, here comes Zach Moultrie, also 250 plus hours, gonna have his commercial rating any day now. He's got flaps and VGs in his Pacer, quite a bit of speed, but oh yeah, the bounce got him. Great initial touchdown, but the bounce got you.
New bungees.
Yeah, new bungees, good excuse. So on your spot landing contest, it's where your mains touchdown. The mains got to touchdown on or beyond the line, and if you bounce, it's where the last bounce is, when you firmly get your mains down.
Porterfield, parting 25. Smooth traffic.
All right, Porterfield just coming out of annual inspection. Gonna join the circus here this evening. I think Jesse's flying this, very experienced flight instructor. The Porterfield, a real thin fuselage aircraft. I think this is a 42. That's the 65 horse engine, turning a little bit lower RPM, probably 2150, 2200 RPM in the Porterfield. It's pretty warm out this evening. We're at the 3,150 foot elevation. We're pushing a density altitude here of about, well, a little over 5,000 feet right now. But the winds are calm, and beautiful evening for Saturday spot landing practice. Now, here comes Dan in the mighty Luscombe. I sold the Luscombe to Dan, and I bought the Piper Cub. Dan is a brand new pilot, just learning from scratch.
Decent wake turbulence, Kellen. Really? County Porterfield, left crosswind 25.
Oh yeah, good Dan, good, getting better. I mean, he's brand new, just soloed. He doesn't even have his license yet, so he's basically a student pilot. And this kind of practice is helping, teaching him to get that thing slowed down and get a good 3-point landing out of it. We got 1, 2, 3 aircraft in the pattern. I'm not seeing any of the comments. Where's all the comments at? There they are. Message about the F4. No, I did not. Let's see. From Natomas. Hey, Natomas, we got a big Natomas update. We found Russ Kilmer's Myers OTW today.
Final 25, that's good.
When I did my private pilot training at REC, they wanted you within a specific distance. Yeah, they were. Poland's checking in. You're on AA70 for Thursday. Any chance you're working? No way, man. I'm taking the rest of almost the rest of the month off. Did he even touch down? The Luscombe did. Yeah, he's going long. He's just learning. Okay, here comes Kellen now in the Cub, working out how long it takes to float this Cub. Now look, he's got that 3-point attitude right there. Good. And it floats right over the line. Boop, boop. Good. Right to the top of the markers. Steel shutters on the Nevada City Hotel. Yeah. The National Hotel and the Holbrook Hotel both have the steel shutters from the Gold Rush. See. Australia, furthest from Blanco Lirio Global Headquarters. It's probably already tomorrow down there. Video quality is good, thanks. This airport is KGOO, Grass Valley, Nevada County Airport, my hometown airport, Tacoma Blanco Lirio Global Headquarters. There's our little clubhouse right up there with the flag, and then I don't live too far from here at all. Needs a new ADS-B. Okay, here comes, oh, don't go short. He's gonna go way short. Yeah, that one skunked him. Zach landed way short on that one in the Piper Pacer. Cletus McFarland, you better get down here, boing. Yeah, looking good. Longmont, Colorado checking in, great. ADS-B exchange, yeah, you might get some of this. Some of these guys do, some don't. 3-year A&P apprentice. Yuba City. Yeah, sticking a landing, that's it. Table Mountain. Yeah, how close do you got to be? Good question. Is that within 200 feet of the point? I'm not sure. Now here comes Jesse, a very experienced CFI in the Porterfield. Just floating her on in. Nice.
Left crosswind 25, Nevada County.
20 feet, Jesse. Good.
First landing in a couple months on this thing.
Excellent. First landing, he said, in a couple of months in the Porterfield. Okay, you're seeing your house over at the same time, Dave? Yeah, we got a regular circus going on out here. Lots of camera movements. Yeah, well, it's just a handheld cell phone.
Nevada County, still in the Luscombe final for 2-5, Nevada County.
Ontario, Canada. San Bruno, California. Mojave, California. What's the winner get? He doesn't get nothing. He gets to buy us all beer here. Boy, I can't keep up with all the comments here. Lakeland, Florida, Auburn. All right. San Antonio, Nampa, Idaho. We were just up there a couple weeks ago. Great flying. Philippines, Alaska, Toronto. Holy cow. This is like my old ham radio days. How fun is that? Reading, Glenn County. Okay, who do we got? We got the Luscombe on final now. Dan, the brand new student pilot. He just soloed the Luscombe. Just getting the hang of it from bare scratch. He's never flown anything else before. He's really learning to fly this one. Oh yeah, he's gonna win it! Oh yeah! Dan, that was on the line. You are in the lead.
I get lucky once in a while.
That's it, the student pilot.
The lead? I can't believe it.
Yeah, you can't believe it. Dan takes the lead.
It's a really long final, though.
Let's go. Oh, the guys are complaining. They're quibbling now.
Nevada County traffic, Maule 66 Romeo's taxiing runway 5 via Alpha Ramp 2, Nevada County.
Sacramento, Edmond, Dayton, Michigan, Davis.
Well, this competition is reserved for 4 cylinders and less. Well, I don't think my horsepower helps.
Here comes Moultrie's gonna come out. I mean, the Maule's gonna come out. Okay, here comes young Kellen in the Cub, floating it over the line, floating it. Oh yeah, right on the line, Kellen. You and Dan are in a tie.
Nevada County, crosswind 25, Nevada County. We're doing spots or shorts?
Spots, only spots tonight.
This is ridiculous. You know they're the same thing, right?
No. Nailed it, yeah. Okay, here comes Zach. He's going to try it again in the Pacer.
Need to do some more heel exercises.
Oh, yeah. Little bouncing.
Downwind for 2-5, Nevada County.
Nailed the spot, Zach. Just a couple of little bounces. So Zach went for the technique of kind of pinning it on the mains for
Final 2-5.
a wheel landing. My arm's getting tired here. It's a shaky camera. He went for pinning the mains onto the line, but that caused him to bounce a little bit with his new bungee cords.
Jesse, are you judging from downwind? It is?
Silver Luscombe, downwind for 2-5, Nevada County.
Austin, Texas, Atwater. Okay, we got the Porterfield on final now.
Is that the Maule?
It is.
So if you're just joining us, we're here at the hometown airport at the Blanco Lirio Global Headquarters, Nevada County Airport, Grass Valley, California. All the local boys, we've got them all interested in improving their landing skills with a little spot landing contest. Oh yeah, look at that, within one length of the plane. Within 10 feet there, Porterfield.
Can your tail drag? Just mains?
Just mains.
Copy.
Now you think the Maule would know that by now.
How is that?
That was excellent. Toowoomba, Australia, Ireland, great. So if you're just joining us, we're doing a spot landing contest, just seeing how close you can get to that white line out there with your initial touchdown of the main wheels. We don't care about where the tail wheel is. We just want to see how accurate you can land your airplane on that line right there. And these are all local pilots right here from our own airport, and they're all working on improving their flying skills, getting out here and doing this on a Saturday evening.
Porterfield, left crosswind 25.
We've got a little bit of time before sun sets. And we got Dan and the Luscombe on final now, the mighty Luscombe. Yeah, great night for flying it. Just it finally just cut down on the winds.
Yellow Cub left base 25, Nevada County.
Yeah, power off 180. That's the commercial standard. These guys are. Come on, Dan, hold it off. Oh, oh man, Dan, you did it again. You're getting some consistency. This is excellent. That is so good to see Dan doing that because he has been having a hell of a time learning to fly on that Luscombe. Learning to fly from scratch.
Left base 25, Nevada County.
We got the Cub on base leg now.
Yellow Cub short final 25, Nevada County.
Yeah, Porterfield smooth. That's a very experienced instructor pilot flying the Porterfield, but he hasn't flown that aircraft in quite a few months. Kellen's been getting a lot of time in the Cub here now that he's soloed in it.
Over left crosswind.
Learning the basics of stick and rudder over the line. Beautiful 3-point, but
Kablamo.
kablamo, you get a free t-shirt. Kellen gets a kablamo landing t-shirt. Have you guys?
Does he make those?
That's right.
I think I know a guy.
Kellen makes these t-shirts. I don't know if you can see them now, but there's the new kablamo design
A great collection font.
on the back of my t-shirt. They're available at the merch store that YouTube has canceled.
Warmed up yet?
Kellen's merch shelf.
6 cylinders, baby. Nevada County, silver Luscombe downwind.
Yeah, the Cal Fire sure could scramble on us, and we'll have to make way for that. Oh, short. Short again, Zach. Don't worry, you're live on YouTube.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can't land short. No kablamo. Yeah, there's a fly on my hat from my Idaho adventure. It's a big barbless hook fly. I kept losing my leaders out there. All right, we got the Porterfield on final now. Aero Union days, yeah, they filled the skies.
Yellow Cub left crosswind.
Yeah, no pressure, Zach. Only 1,000 people watching you. Look at that 3-point attitude. Oh yeah, tail wheel first. Woohoo! Good. Probably 30 feet there, Porterfield.
Porterfield on the roll. Yellow Cub downwind 25, Nevada County.
Not bad, yeah.
K3 left crosswind 25, Nevada
Yep,
County.
looking forward to Reno air races. The last Reno National Championship air race ever in Reno, Nevada.
Where you at, Monel? I'm just finished my run-up. I'm getting ready. Where's everybody out in the pattern? Silver Luscombe final for 25. I can give you space after the Luscombe. Copy that. 606 Romeo will be departing runway 25 after the Luscombe.
Good. Yeah, go get your tail wheel endorsement,
Don't let
man.
it,
Go. It's a great thing to have. The Maule's going to hold short for the Luscombe, and then he's going to squeeze off after the Luscombe. And Kellen's got plenty of slow speed to give him some spacing in the pattern. Bethany Island Airport, exact landing, no runoff. Yeah, there's a lot of grass strips out in the backcountry that require a real good spot landing. Here comes Dan, the brand new student pilot. Again, wow, nice. Little bit of a bounce, good bounce.
Nevada County.
Little power, nice save. Good job, Dan. He's been getting lots of practice with those bounces. Ah, here goes the Maule. Here's the big guns out now. 6-cylinder Maule. Moultrie, Georgia, that's right. Hauls it up there. Some more forward slips, yeah. They're all tippy-toeing up to the line. Yeah, 3 times. It's the last bounce that counts. Yeah, I think that light sport category is going to be expanded, and it's the Cub on final.
Get ready to go. Is that pacer? I'll give you some space.
Floating it in, floating it in. Oh, yeah! Right on the line, Kellen.
Nevada County, Maule M-5.
Right on the line. Kellen performing under pressure with 1,200 people viewing his landings with just, 35 hours in the J3 Cub. No, the DR200 got sold. In fact, it lives right over there in that hangar now. Here comes the pacer. And then we're going to give some space for the... Oh yeah, on the line with a little bounce. That was right on the line. Okay, we're going to make some room for the Debonair here.
Nevada County traffic, Debonair 483, take up departing runway 25 for left crossing departure, Nevada County.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, we're doing a little spot landing practice, Saturday night spot landing practice here at the Blanco Lirio Global World headquarters of Nevada County Airport, Grass Valley, California. Get the air races up to Redding, that'd be something. Yeah, landing numbers ratings would be good, especially when these guys go back and watch this on YouTube. The Debonair, of course, being the straight-tailed Bonanza, very popular Beechcraft aircraft. He's not part of our thing here tonight. He's just peeling out. So you got Big Jet TV, Jerry Dwyer. Now you got Little Airplane TV here on the Blanco Lirio channel live at Nevada County. The Porterfield floating it at... Oh, yeah, on the line. That's good. That was perfect on the line, on the mains. Yeah, 10. That was a great example of we don't care where the tail wheel is. You can touch the tail wheel down before the line as long as the mains are on the line. Doink says, I can do better than that. Well, come on out, man. Let's see what you got. Looks like they got their pattern spacing worked out well.
Are you okay with my spacing behind you, Kellen?
They're working their...
Yeah, I think you're good. Cool.
We're not... I mean, they're...
Squeaking me in. See you guys next time.
Have a good night.
We're not dragging it in too slow. We're not trying to short field landing. We just want to hit the spot. We just want precision landings. Every landing should be a precision landing. Good three-point attitude. Dan, very nice. Wow. Excellent. Probably 10 feet, Dan.
Thank you. Luscombe on the go on 25.
Delicate left face 25, Nevada County.
Yeah, smooth. That's Dan, our brand newest student pilot. Just soloed the Luscombe from scratch. 9. All right, Dan's going to like that. Having any fun? Yeah, I'm having too much fun here. Okay, check this out. Here comes the Maule. Full flaps. Slowing it down. Oh, he's going to go short. Perfect. Probably 1 foot. Getting dark in SoCal already? Yeah.
Final 25, Nevada County.
Let's keep them rolling, boys. What a great Saturday evening turnout. We're going to have to start making this some kind of a spectator event. Well, this is just as easy to do it online here, I guess, as anything else. Okay, Kellen in the Cub. Fluting over the line, holding it off. Boop. 15 feet. I'm just guessing at these numbers. 8, 9.5s. Good, good. All right, good night from Wisconsin. 8, 7, 8, 8. Good.
County, all left crossing 25.
Yeah, on the big tires, that is expensive. You see the Husky's not up here burning rubber. Too cheap, airline pilot. Okay, the Pacer, he's going to be way short. The thing with the Pacer is it's got such short wings, man. It's a short wing Piper, so it makes it more of a challenge. Do that with a 777, yeah. See how long I keep my job. Looks like a Porterfield on a long extended final. Pacer's going in for the evening.
All downwind. T-minus 13 minutes to sunset, boys.
13 minutes to sunset. That really only applies to the Cub because he's no electric. No, well, no, it applies to the Porterfield as well.
Yellow Cub, left crossing 25, Nevada County.
Okay, here comes the Porterfield. What's it going to be? Oh yeah, a little bounce. What do we call that? 25 feet, Porterfield.
Porterfield to be full stop.
Porterfield for the full stop. We got nobody on final. He's got plenty of room. Looks good.
Yellow Cub, downwind 25, Nevada County. Still up.
Silver Luscombe, final for 25, Nevada County.
How many folks are in the pattern? 1, 2, 3. 3 in the pattern now. Yeah, do this monthly. Yeah, we should do this like a live feed thing when the weather's good like this. Get everybody out here. Yeah, oh yeah, we always miss all our old airplanes.
County Maule, left base 25.
But the Cub's been, yeah, I'm just a wannabe out here. That's why my name's Juan. 8, 9, 2, 9. Oh, 4.2, 8.5. 8, 8, 8, 9. Right, so if you're just joining us, we're doing spot landings, trying to hit on or beyond this white line right here. So that's what we're looking for. Main wheels only. Main wheels on or beyond that line. Okay, here comes Dan, the brand new pilot in the Luscombe. Oh, don't go early. Oh. Scratch.
Silver Luscombe, going around.
Little short. Little short on that one. And bounced over the line. Oh, I'm starting to get a low battery alert warning on here. We'll see. We'll keep her rolling and just till the battery craps out.
Yellow Cub, left base 25, Nevada County.
Yeah, that bounce cost you. Hey, Bruce, thanks. There's $5 to stick in your gas tank, boys. Traps on carrier landings. That's right. This is how you grow those pilots, man. Start them out with some basic stick and rudder skills. Australia, where it's already Sunday, right? Yeah, 0 scratch technically is 0. Okay, Maule on final. Look at this. Power on, high AOA. Oh, don't scratch. Good. Ah. 25 feet with a bounce.
Yellow Cub, final 25, Nevada County.
Bring the power back. Yeah, I should have. I just had charged it. We've been at it all day out here, just having a ball. We started at 6 o'clock this morning, went to a pancake breakfast in Placerville, tanked up on pancakes, and then went over to Sutter County and tanked up on Philly cheesesteak breakfast burritos. Oh my God, it's a wonder we can even get off the ground at all today. Came back home, did a oil change in the Cub, and polished everything on back up and got it ready for this evening's event. Okay, here comes Kellen and the Cub. Really learn how to float that thing. Just those last couple of inches. Last couple inches. Oh yeah! Absolutely right on the line. Perfect, Kellen. Now that's a pretty big line. Pretty wide line.
Got the tail first, too.
Flower bombing tomorrow. Here's what we're thinking. We want to get one of those kids' swimming pools and set it out here and drop some cantaloupes, but I don't know if that would be FAA approved or not. Yeah, Kellen gets an 11, a 10, greased it, solid money. See, that's what stick and rudder skills. You give yourself 30 hours in a Cub, you too can fly like that. And just practice, practice, practice. And Kellen has been hitting it in every, well, almost every early morning and evening about this time of day. Out there just beating up the pattern in that Cub. And we're gonna get some more young folks trained up in that Cub and give them some basic stick and rudder skills. It's a lot easier for me to instruct in something like the Cub than it is in the Luscombe. The Luscombe doesn't have any brakes on the right-hand side. It's a lot sportier airplane than the Cub. The Cub's a lot easier to handle, and you can solo it from the back seat, and you get an excellent centerline view of the operation as opposed to a right seat or left seat of the Luscombe. Oh, look at that. Dan's doing a little side slip action. Our brand new student pilot. Just what somebody was requesting here. See some side slips. Let's bring in that. Oh, don't zoom it in. That just messed it up. There we go. Yeah, I wish everybody had learned in a Cub. You can learn so much. Dan in the Luscombe. Floating over the line. Good. A little hot, hot. Going long. Boom. Oh, nice bounce. Just hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. There you go. Just make up your mind, Dan. Just go for the 3-point and hold it there, or pin it on the mains. All right, Dan's calling it a night with that one. It's hard to quit with a 5.5 or a 2, man, or a 1. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, Dan, he's gonna. We'll be reviewing this back up at the clubhouse here in a little bit, debrief over a couple of beers. Looks like we got the Maule on final. We got the Maule and the Cub is all that's left here in the pattern.
Porterfield, go after the Maule. I'll give you space.
There we go. They're working it out. Kellen's working it out in the pattern, demonstrating good situational awareness in the pattern. Yep, long but safe. A Kristava Mark 1. All right. Good enough to count. All right, here comes the Maule now. Check it out. High AOA, hanging on the prop a little bit when he gets down here to break that rate of descent. And he's gonna cheat his way up to the line. Cheat, 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 cheat. Drop it. Oh yeah, good.
Yellow Cub left base 25, Nevada County.
2 feet on the Maule. We'll give him that one. Okay, here comes the Porterfield for takeoff. Now we're about to get into sunset, so we're gonna have to shut down the Cub and the Porterfield here. Thundering away with all 65 horsepower and 2,100 RPM. We're at the 3,150 foot elevation with a density altitude of almost 5,000 feet. Good numbers on those landings, guys. Yeah, just been a perfect day of general aviation fun here at the hometown airport today. Thanks, Minnie Cooper. KRNT, yeah. And before my battery, okay, here comes Kellen one more time in the Cub. What's it going to be? He's getting good at this float business. Very consistent, probably 2 feet. Good job, Kellen. Real consistent flying there. Let's see. We've got Independence, Oregon. We've got a be announcing a little STOL competition up in Independence, Oregon. What is it? 2 weekends from now, I think it is. I'll have to look up those dates, specific dates for you. But right here in the middle of August, Kellen and I will be up in Independence, Oregon, announcing that and having a good time with all our old friends. Great general aviation scene up there, including Robin Reed, son of Amelia Reed, who got Kellen his tailwheel endorsement here. Well, I guess it was last year we were up there doing that. Who can stick it just at the end of the plano keys? Washington, D.C. Yeah, that's my spare fishing fly right there. Been up there in Idaho fly fishing recently, and that's my spare in case the I lose it in the rocks. Stardust Cafe, is that the one up in Independence, Oregon? Great little cafe up there. "35 minutes, we got, what time is it to sunset here local? We got a couple more of these landings in before we close out for the evening. You've joined us for the Saturday evening STOL practice, not spot landing practice, here at Nevada County Airport, Grass Valley, California, on a beautiful Saturday evening. Bellingham, Washington. Say hi to Rick. Mosquitoes, yeah, that mosquitoes and the meat bees are after me. The pattern is full. Negative Ghost Rider. Okay, here comes the Maule. Let's try another high AOA. See if he can nail it on the spot there. We want to get these guys really proficient at their spot landings before we take them up to Idaho. And I want to take a couple of these guys, including this Maule, up to Idaho for the first time and go knock around up there. Hold it off. Up, scratch! I won't even say anything because he knows it. On the go. Okay, here comes the Porterfield with a nice slip you guys were looking for earlier. This is the really experienced flight instructor, just playing that slip out to control his rate of descent and maintain his speed. A little bit of extra speed there. Gonna float. Oh, he's got two in there now. All right, cool. He's showing somebody else. So it might be another pilot in there just flying the Porterfield for the first time. No, Rick's not the DP. Rick's the guy with that silver, that beautiful polished and blue Cessna 180 up there in Bellingham. Why does the Cub have to shut down at sunset? Because no electric, see that? No lights, no electric system, no navigation lights, so he's gonna have to shut down at sunset. Oh, Kellen gets, what was that? He's trying to pin it on with the mains there. So much for that, huh, Kellen?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I tell you what that was. That was trying to pin it on the mains style landing there. Okay, good. Kellen's coming in for the evening there, makes the first turn off. Good job. All right, thanks for watching, John. Don't be short. That's it.
Hey, does anyone happen to be able to see me on ADS-B?
Yeah, 1 and a 7. Too hot. Flew the glass flue glider. Good. Stall spins out of Guam. Good.
Nevada County, traffic, Maule, 15 left base 25.
Moses Lake, Washington. 5, 6, 4. Listerine stops mosquitoes. Probably smells like hell too. Kablamo. That's right. Don't forget to get your Kablamo t-shirts on sale now at the Spreadshirt store. Here's the new logo that Kellen designed, and there's the Kablamo logo on the back of the shirt, if you can see that.
Well, looks like it still might not be working.
Roseville. Yeah, got that tire squeal sound. Can you be able to hear that okay? Good job. Sacramento checking in. Redding. Burrito, too many burritos today. What goes good with a burrito? Another burrito. Yikes. Yeah, I was giving them their landing distances over the VHF. Great times in Georgia. Yep. Churros. Washington people here tonight. Good. Maryland, Portland, Nachos, Lafayette, Washington. Driving a... Okay, here comes the Maule. Power up, power up, power up. And boom. Just barely scratched that one, Maule.
Oh man, thought that one had been
Too perfect. Cutting it too close. Getting greedy, man. Okay, here comes the Porterfield in for another slip. Nice side slip. A little more aggressive side slip than last time. Little extra speed out of that slip. Gonna float past the point. Nice 3-point landing, and then he kind of transitioned back up onto the mains. Alabama, New Braunfels, Salt Lake City, Evergreen State. Yeah, lots of Washington folks. Well, I think that's gonna check the Porterfields. Whoop. My flying eyes readers here. Here we go. I can read these comments a little better. Delaware, Minneapolis, Nevada City. Dave, yeah, you've been listening to them fly over your house. San Jose, Michigan, Denver, Salem, New Mexico, Burbank, Canada, Raleigh, Pensacola, London. J3 Bob from San Francisco. Bob, how many of those strings do you got on your Cub step for going to the Cub fly-in at Lompoc, California? Tuolumne, Quebec, Chowchilla, Southwest Washington, Durango, Dalton, PA. Don't we got anybody on final yet? No, I think that's about it. We'll stick around for one more Maule landing here. Mesa, Fort Lauderdale, Scanner, flap disagree. Yep, landed at higher airspeed. That's what you do. Syracuse, Kirkland, San Francisco, Spokane, Santa Barbara. The burrito diet's killing me, man. Yeah, it shows. Altadena, California, Orlando, Ogden.
Copy that, thanks for checking.
Did it cut off already? No, I think we're still rolling. My battery's probably gonna crap out any moment now. Yeah, why did YouTube take the store down, Kellen? You're gonna have to look into that. But they took the merch shelf away from Kellen, saying something about not suitable in the United States. I don't know. Keeps buffering just as they're landing. Bummer. Mississippi, Oakland, Arlington. All right, one last landing, and then we're gonna shut her down. Last load of the day. Spot landing. Farthest out. Buys the bear. Watsonville, Louisiana.
Nevada County, Maule, final 25.
Maule's coming on final. Last landing for the evening, folks. Let's see that he gets it over the line here. Milwaukee, Pennsylvania. Yeah, you probably still got daylight up in Washington there as we're shutting down for sunset. We're gonna all head to the clubhouse up here for a debrief and a review of today's live feed and all your great comments tonight. Oh,